Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I thought that I would try some newer things from the drugstore. We've got something from Joa, we have something from Essence, Neutrogena, L'Oreal, and something from AOA Studios. So if you guys would like to see these products in action, then just keep watching. The first product is this primer, which has been out for a while from Neutrogena, but I never got around to trying it. But lately, with the weather warming up, I've been getting oily a lot sooner. And this is the Matte Primer and Serum Shine Control product. And it has rice protein. It's supposed to soak up oils and act as a primer and a serum. So let's check it out. And I think I will apply it to one half of my face just to see the difference during the day. So it is a plastic bottle with a little dropper top. It has already completely sunken in, kind of like a water gel, water moisturizer. Like no residue left behind, no greasy feeling left behind. If anything, my pores on this side are a bit more visible right now than without the product, but it's supposed to be mattifying and shine control. So really only time will tell with this one. Product number 2 is this one from Joa. This is the Perfect Complexion Eye Serum Concealer with ceramides and peptides. And I generally like things with ceramides and peptides. And I feel like I've tried a Joa concealer in the past and I liked it, but it was too light for me. So I tried to make sure I didn't go too light. I picked fair light with cool undertones. No idea if this is the right shade for me, but I do like serum products. Like I love the hyaluronic acid serum foundation from L'Oreal. I really like the, what is it? The bright under eye one from Winky Lux is really nice. So we'll check it out. There we go. All right, so let's see what this does. It still looks too light. How did I do that? All right, that's not a ton of coverage, so I feel like I need to color correct first. So I'll be right back. Okay, I used a little bit of the Neutrogena Peach Color Corrector. Now let's see what we can do with this. It doesn't say what kind of coverage this is, but I'm gonna say it's like light coverage and almost drying. My under eyes are looking super dry with this concealer, so not sure if this is my favorite. Okay, so I went ahead and put on a cushion foundation. This one is the Heimish cushion foundation. I almost always get oily with this one during the day, so I figured it was a good one to try out. So I have the primer on this side, not on this side. I have the concealer on both sides, which I mean is looking pretty dry, so I'm not sure I'm loving that. But next we have this cute little blush that looks like a nail polish from, it's Paw Paw brand. It's from Shop Miss A, AOA Studios. I tried this once in my haul video and I really liked it. So I am curious to see if it was like first time good luck or if this really is a good product. And this one is in the shade Cumulus and it's $1.55 on their site. You ready? Little nail polish wand and I'm going to dot it on. Do you see how quickly that blends in? Like this is such an impressive product to me. I don't know what it is about this formula, but it's just so nice. And it's not so like gloppy that it's gonna fall in my lap when I open the bottle. And look, like a couple pats, a little more than a couple. And it's blended out beautifully. So yes, I do still like that. I don't think it was like a first time good luck situation. This is quality. Next, we have a bronzer stick from LA Girl. This is the Velvet Bronzer Contour Stick. The shade looks like this. So I don't think that's gonna be contour for me, but I definitely could do bronzing with this. So some people like to swipe products like this on. I personally don't because I feel like it disturbs the makeup underneath. So I'm going to swipe it onto my oval brush. So is this a contour? Definitely not. Does it warm up the face and provide a nice bronze glow? It does, and it does not have shimmer in it. So it is more of like a matte bronzer stick. No shimmer, and I wouldn't say it's contour. So no bronze, bronze. Next up is a powder that people have been raving about. This is the Essence 16-Hour Cover and Last Powder Foundation, and I got the shade 1 Porcelain. I picked this up probably in the middle of winter, and at that point I was thinking, I'm so pale, I definitely need the lightest shade. But now I'm not so sure, so I'm gonna try this under the eyes and see what it looks like. Well, that's really light. But that is definitely some coverage. All right, so I've applied it under the eyes here, which I don't think it's too light once I dust off the excess powder. I've kind of used it to chisel out the cheekbones here, and then with the excess, I just kind of patted it on my forehead, and it definitely reduced the shine. This might be a nice powder in a deeper shade. So no powder, powder. And then I'm just gonna dust away the bake. I feel like that powder was so light that it took away my bronzer, it took away my blush. So I'm gonna have to reapply some powder products to kind of bring the life back to my face. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so I applied a little bit of the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer in shade 1 and a little bit of the BH Cosmetics Doja Cat Flora Blush Palette. These two shades here. I really like this yellow for warming things up. It's just such a nice product. Next, we have some lip products from L'Oreal. These are the Glow Paradise lipsticks. I had previously tried their glosses and whatever else they had in that line. What else was there? Glow Paradise. They had the like tinted cheek products. I think they had a lip gloss. So this is the lipsticks. They're all open, and on the top of the lipstick bullet, I think it says like color riche, like there's like a circle and then an R. Can you guys see the imprint there? So that's what they all look like. So I will go through and swatch them. All right, first up is number 140 Peach Charm. And these are like semi-sheer, similar to the Color Riche Plump and Shine glosses that I really enjoy. These remind me of that. Next one we have 150, which is Rose Mirage. Again, these are very, very sheer. Next up is 160 Cherry Wonderland, which looks more orange to me than cherry. It definitely looks orange. Then finally 180 Beige Eden, and there may be some shades that I'm missing in between since the numbers are not consecutive. That's the one that intrigues me the most. So I'm gonna try number 180. Why does L'Oreal make their lip products taste like flowers? This one does not. The Plump and Shine line does not, and that's the only L'Oreal lip product that I can wear. The scent is just so overpowering. I love this shade though. We'll see if it dissipates as I wear it. So the formulas of these are really nice. They're like a semi-sheer glossy lipstick. So I'd say they're a little bit more than like a lip balm. And I like that they have the little latch for the lids right there. So nice product, just I wish they would not so heavily fragrance their lip products, because that's why I often don't wear them. Like L'Oreal is not a brand that I think, oh, great lip products, because of the fragrance. Yeah, I feel like I'm eating flowers and berries. Not loving it. So let me finish up my makeup, wipe off the swatches, and we'll be back to try the last product. And last but not least is this mascara from Joa. This is the High Roller Legendary Volume Mascara. It looks like a really intense brush, And it says 4 out of 5 saw instantly defined lashes. Well, I hope so. That's the whole point of mascara, to define your lashes. 90% saw thicker lashes and 88% saw more volume. So it looks like it's a volumizing mascara. Can you guys see the brush on here? It looks really intense. It is washable blackest black. Hit the jackpot on luxuriously voluminous defined lashes. Our innovative sculpting brush rolls through each lash to separate, lift, and extend for a striking lash look. Clump-free, flake-free, smudge-free. We'll check it out. It has like zebra stripes on it. Oh, look at that wand. It's like I think these are rubber bristles. I think these are rubber bristles, very tightly packed hourglass. So it will either hurt or it will work really well. I am curious. Okay, one coat. It's already getting on my lid, so it's a bit wetter formula. But it is already sticking together, so it's not separating super well. Like you can see my lashes are kind of clumping together. So I would definitely need to go through with a lash comb. It's definitely a super wet, super thick formula. Like, yes, it is coating, but almost a little too much. So there's like 2 coats on the top and 1 on the bottom. I don't think I would push it with any more just because of how thick this formula is. It's getting very like gunky on the wand. Yeah, this is a little too like clumpy for me. Like, yes, it is coating everything, but it's also making a big mess and making things stick together. Yeah, I'm not loving this. I mean, I like the way my lower lashes look, but I can achieve this look with other mascaras that aren't quite so clumpy and messy. See if we can separate some of these clumps here. That's nominally better, but really not that much better. I have to go through with a clean spoolie and remove all the excess mascara off my lashes, otherwise it's just too much. Okay, the flecks that were on the lid do flake off pretty easily, but I still find this mascara just to be a little too difficult to manage, so I'm gonna say it's a pass for me. So quick wrap up, mascara is a pass for me. The blush is a big thumbs up. The bronzer stick worked really well for bronzing. I would continue to use this. This isn't like a one and done contour and bronzer situation, so I would still need something to contour with, but I like it easy and fast and affordable. The essence powder, so far so good. Like, it did smooth things out. It provided a good amount of coverage. Like, I have some active acne here, and it did cover that fairly easily. I did not use any concealer on that, so it was just the powder. So I feel like I need a deeper shade, but this is a nice formula. And then finally, the primer serum applied to this side. I actually feel like my pores are smaller on this side than this side, and this is the side I applied it to. I should be holding it over here, right? So only time will tell about the mattifying and oil absorbing claims. But so far, so good. And I forgot the Joa concealer. I feel like this is a little bit dry for the under eyes, but I will try it on another day when I apply my normal under eye oils and serums and see if this is much more forgiving when I've applied my skincare. I generally don't apply anything before testing new products. So those are the first impressions. Stay tuned to see if the mascara smudges throughout the day and how that primer works. So see you in a bit. I forgot to mention the lip products. Really enjoy the formula. Could go without the fragrance. So if you're not sensitive to fragrance, this is a really nice formula, really beautiful on the lips. I may only reach for 1 or 2 of them just because the scent is so strong, but nice formula. So there you go. Hey guys, so it's 2:30, so it's been about 6 hours This is the side that had the Neutrogena serum. And I usually get oily right here and here, which I am on both sides. And then my forehead usually gets shiny all the way across, which it still is. You can kind of see the shine on my forehead. And right here, I'm getting a little bit of oil pulling here. Same as over here, so I'm not really noticing any difference from the side that had the primer to the side that didn't. And so far, the mascara is not running or flaking, which is nice, but I wasn't a big fan of the formula to begin with. So there's your update. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.